So the selection of the right probe for your application and your purpose is based on how much dust do you finally have in your application. If your application operates with a relatively low amount of dust, we would recommend to use the PSG basic probe. All AGT-PSG probes come with a very high quality 316 stainless steel housing, and if there's a need, for example, to change the filter, all of these activities can be done without using any tools. As you can see here, we have an extra protection and insulation jacket in order to maintain 180 to 200 degrees C even in a very low temperature environment. If there's a need to change the filter, you will only have to remove this flange clamp, and this flange clamp is then used twice, which means you can also use this flange clamp in order to easily unmount the filter. As you can see here, we in AGT-PSG use different filter material, which you can find in the data sheet of our description. Here you can see the glass fiber filter, which is a standard for the PSG basic probe. If your application requires a ceramic filter, obviously this is also available, and you can exchange. So the filter are compatible between the two different products. Next to the easy exchange of the filter and the very compact flange clamp, it allows to have a very compact probe, but still to have the biggest filter surface size in the market. What you can also see here, this is our solution with a thermostat control, which means this is a ring heater configured with 350 watts. That is temperature controlled, in this case with thermostat controller. So this is kind of a self-regulating solution controlled by the thermostat controller. And other features of our PSG basic probe is every of our probe comes with a calibration port as a standard. The tubing here is an option you have to choose, and this is next to the handling of the filter exchange, one of the big difference between PSG Plus probe and PSG basic probe. In PSG basic probe, a single back purging option is available, only a single. In PSG Plus probe, it's also possible to have a dual stage, a double back purging, what you can order. Okay, very important, next to the heating of the probe itself, that it will hold 180, 200 degrees C temperature, is also the connection to the heated sample line. So here we can ensure that there will be no cool spot. You can see that the insulation here is also covering the connection between the heated sample line and the gas sampling probe. So no cold spot will give you dew point problems in this setup, in this very special setup. Okay, yeah. What else to say? I think for PSG basic, like I said, the filter can be exchanged. All of this can be done without the need of any tools. Yeah, it's a very compact, very small, good operating